Today on the Boot Guy, we're talking about the REDWING 4456 Metatarsal. So by the time you see this video, you'll notice one difference between the boot in my hand and what is available on the shelves at a REDWING dealer today, is that the 4456 has changed the metatarsal guard. It is no longer embedded leather. It is now a surface metatarsal guard. Trust me, it doesn't change a thing. They're still using the same outsole, the same beautiful frontier leather, and they're still cutting it on the same last. So you're gonna get the nice oblique composite toe. You're gonna get that soft, bouncy REDWING sole, the beautiful REDWING collar, the leather with the lining. The one drawback about this boot is it's not waterproof, but if you're buying this as a foundry boot, more than likely you're not going to want that extra layer around your foot, because foundries, well, they're pouring metal and it's hot. And this boot does a really good job in a hot environment. And a lot of customers have told me it's probably the most comfortable metatarsal they've ever had on, which is pretty obvious when you think about all the other boots that REDWING makes in this line that has this sole and this leather. They've got a home run when it comes to comfortable boots. So throwing a metatarsal guard on top of this design was a really good idea for them. Now the fit on this boot is a little tricky that I found, that most people, because of the oblique toe, they can actually swing it with a regular width, with a D width. But if you got a foot that's like a flipper, definitely you're going to want to move up into a double E, just so you got enough room beyond the comp toe so that your foot can spread out throughout the day. Because your foot does swell. The more time you spend on your feet do swell up. Now when it comes to heel cups and boots, I found that the REDWINGs have got a real nice thin heel cup. So guys with really thin ankles, guys who've got a little bit narrower foot, REDWING is really a good brand for you. You'll find that the boots are always going to fit pretty much out of the box in the size that you request. So one of the things I've really always liked about the 4456, the way the metatarsal guard comes all the way forward so you can access the laces. Because if you're working in the foundries, if you're welding, if you're doing anything where you're cutting and torching, the laces are always going to be the first thing to go. So you're probably going to want to pull these out and throw in some leather laces. The other thing is that they line the metatarsal on this side with a beautiful piece of leather, which I've always found this a real nice touch. This is just something you don't see much. Most of the time they would have put a cheap vinyl material, or they would have not even done anything back there. If you're looking for a comfortable boot with a little extra protection, let's say you're working in a warehouse or you're moving pipe somewhere, why not investigate wearing a metatarsal? You're going to give yourself that peace of mind, that safety that you normally don't get in a work boot, because you are covering up the metatarsal on your foot. So if you do drop something, not only are you giving yourself the toe, but you're also giving yourself the front of the foot. So until the next time, I'm the Boot Guy. Please don't forget to hit my subscribe button below. And if you got any questions, please email me. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm the Boot Guy.